And,
How many? Now, when you learned about this bill, who gets the sound check first? Screaming Trees, Nirvana, Doughboys
leave that to the sound men, man. People get paid to worry about that stuff, I just kind of show up and do what I gotta do, you know what I mean?
And what could that be? What sort of vintage instruments do you play?
Oh, man. Well, we're gonna have a total spread in Guitar World. It's just going to be, for me, I'm going to be on the cover of it. It's going to be the vintage instruments of Krist Novoselic, and where I'm going to be playing a classic collectible guitar worth $10,000.
A Hofner Batman type looking guitar?
Yeah, there you go, with all these Vegematic knobs on it, and built-in fuzz.
So really, now what is Vancouver known for, Chris of Nirvana?
What is Vancouver known for? Loverboy. No left-hand turn lanes.
And you ask me what is Seattle? Expo 86, invite the world. The invitation still stands. That's why you're coming back. Now ask me what is Seattle known for? Ask me.
Most city in the United States.
No, ask me.
Oh, what's Seattle known for?
Say, what's Seattle known for, Nardwuar?
What's Seattle known for, Nardwuar?
Seattle's known for Queensryche.
Queensryche?
Yeah. Are they?
That's right, yeah.
Or is that totally wrong?
I forgot about those guys. Yeah, whatever, Everything could be put into perspective.
And what are Queensryche doing today?
I don't know, singing their songs of love and hope and charity. They're talking straight to you and me.
And what are Loverboy doing today?
They're doing the same thing. Well, I heard that they've adapted a monastic monastery or whatever.
Actually, you can buy Loverboy postcards in L.A. In L.A.
Really?
In L.A., Vancouver.
You know anybody who has like a Mike Reno headband?
I know where Mike Reno lives. He lives in West Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada.
No way.
You can go to his house and say, Mike Reno, Mike Reno, Mike Reno, Mike Reno. And when he comes out of the driveway, I was yelling, Paul Dean, Paul Dean, Paul Dean, Paul Dean, Paul Dean, and it was really Mike Reno. And when I yelled over to him, I said, were you in Loverboy? And I said, were you in Loverboy? And he yelled back, what do you mean were? He's still in Loverboy, Mike Reno.
Damn right. See, that was a faux pas. That he can't, he probably will never forgive you.
And you know what, Chris of Nirvana?
What?
You know what, Paul Dean of Loverboy?
Yeah.
The guitarist, Paul Dean from Vancouver, managed by Bruce Allen, who's been on this very phone line that you've been on. Bruce Allen from Vancouver. Paul Dean of Loverboy said, keyboards are sort of like condoms. You should only use them when you have to. Do Nirvana share that sentiment?
Whatever. Yeah, we do.
Or would you say, Chris of...
We use them like diaphragms. We just leave them in for a few days at a time.
Or would you say, Chris of Nirvana, would you say that a second guitar is sort of like condoms? You only need them when you have to?
No, we might pick up a second guitar player. We had one for a while.
And what happened to him?
Oh, long story. Soundgarden.
Is he a nice guy?
Yeah, I guess he's a nice guy.
So you're coming to Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. This is the start of a worldwide domination.
That's right. We're going to rule the world. We're going to have a corporate headquarters on Madison Avenue in New York City. I'm going to have this giant desk and my 3 pieces.
How do you get paid when you're a rock star? Does Geffen mail you a check weekly or daily?
Oh, you just have your manager screw money out of them. My dinner's ready. What's your name,
Nardwuar. Actually, could you...
I'm holding up the phone.
Sorry about that there, Mr. Krist Nirvana. 2 things. First, can you do a little lyrical sampling for the people out there in radio land?
What do you want me to say?
Well, do some Nirvana tune, just quick.
Okay. La 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 la, dee papa. How's that?
That's pretty good. And now, can you tell me what you know about Flea of the Red Hot Chili Peppers?
He's short, and he has a funny haircut.
And now introduce this next segment for you. Say, Nardwuar will now ask Flea and the heavy metal panel some questions.
Nardwuar will now ask Flea and the heavy metal panel some questions.
Thanks so much, Nirvana.
God bless you, Nardwuar.
Keep it rocking, phone, and make sure that people yell at you in the audience.
Right on.
People should yell what at you?
Whatever. Peace, Pop, Microdot.
No, what about? No, that's not true. You're supposed to yell what?
Woohoo, rock on, dude.
No, that's not what you said before. People are supposed to yell what at you?
what's your home phone number? No, they're supposed to yell, someone's in your van. I gotta really go, man. They're eating, and I'm...
You're supposed to say, fuck you at you. You said that earlier.
Who said that? Oh, what, are you putting words in my mouth?
No, I'm sorry.
This shit. You know what? Why don't you just fuck off and die?
Oh.